What is up, my ninjas? I'm Strydent and I'm back with another video, and I'm back to full strength on YouTube. The strike's been lifted. I finally got my abilities back, and I'm gonna be doing more videos. I'm actually working on my SDCC 2015 thoughts video, but I wanted to do something that I didn't do. I've been meaning to do and I didn't do yet. For one of my patrons. Um, the Briscoe1234, thank you. A million thank yous. He's actually been one, one of my two patrons. It's almost like they switched places right now. But, you know, whatever. Every little bit helps. You guys are showing support. You seem to enjoy what I'm doing, and, you know, you're helping. The idea eventually would be to put all these all the funds I get from the patrons towards either hosting or allowing me to just not have to rely on any kind of ads or anything. I don't even rely on them because I don't make that much money off of them. I really don't want to have ads on there. It's kind of annoying, but this goes towards allowing me to build better content, obviously, and hopefully just not even have to worry about the ad situation. And I also want to open up some more channels and see what happens there. So I'm working on that right now. What you're looking at is my almost completely finished War of the Gods Pantheon poster. So if you come to Space this weekend, you will see this poster, the finished version of this poster. I've corrected some of the light, added more color in certain areas, and that kind of stuff. Those little finishing touches to make things look extra dope. And I can give you a little roll call from left to right. The first person in green and orange, that's Terramax. Next to him is Excellion. She's our speedster. He's actually our elemental. Next to Excellion is Strydent, moi. I am the swordsman, the stealth operative, essentially. In the center, you have Griffin. He is our merc. He's our straight-up soldier. I guess I shouldn't say merc. He's more of a straight-up weapons expert, guns, everything. He's that guy. Next to Griffin, we have Avatar. She's essentially our warrior princess archetype, female fighter with, spears and shields and stuff like that. Next to her, we have Triton. He is our water wielder, so to speak. And then lastly, we have Blitz. Blitz is our spy. It's the best way to describe him. And this is Pantheon. And they call them Pantheon because of how high their skill and power sets actually are in comparison to regular people. And also they have taken up monikers that existed many years ago and that haven't existed for a long time and have only been kind of the stuff of myth and legend, and then they pop up and kind of keep the thing going. But anyway, you will see these guys at Space. We are going to be at the Northland Performing Arts Center. You can look that up on Google just in case, or check out my Facebook page or the Insane Inc. Facebook page, because I also have that information there. I'm going to be there both Saturday and Sunday with my homeboy Glenn Brewer. He created Ascari Hodari, and he's the artist on Ascari Hodari as well, and writer actually. And I modeled for one of the characters in that. Him and I are good friends from CCAD days. So you want to come see some stuff, get issues 1 and 2 from me, and get some prints and some preview pages of 3, come by and see me. But Briscoe123, thank you, thank you, thank you. A million thank yous and a huge round of applause. You are awesome. People like you are the main reason why I do what I do. I want to somehow express my love for this geeky medium and all this stuff in some kind of way, and hope that other people can share in what I feel. As for the rest of you, thank you for following and paying attention to what's going on and offering your support, your moral support, while I'm going through all this craziness. And this has been a really crazy time. 2 days ago, I got hit by a hit-and-run driver. It sent me into a van, a parked van, and it's been an annoying situation. Lots of money, stress because you have to deal with other people, and just the fact that it even happened. So I'm in the process of trying to do all this stuff for space, just the very last bit of stuff, and then that happens. It throws things off, and then there's the YouTube strike that I was going through, and it just was dumb shit, and it just seemed to build up and build up and build up and build up. So, seeing that someone actually gives a shit about what I'm doing and hearing other people offer support because they give a shit about what I have to say on YouTube, it means a lot. You guys deserve a round of applause. You deserve some credit too. You know what I mean? It's necessary. I mean, some people won't say it, but it's the truth. It's very necessary. Otherwise, you don't know what you're doing and why you're doing it. I mean, you know why you set out, but you don't know if it's affecting anyone. And if you don't know what your work or your expression is doing, and you don't know anybody, you don't know if anyone is absorbing it or it's reaching anyone, sometimes it becomes harder to do what you do. So knowing that you guys actually are paying attention and you're listening and you want to hear what I have to say and it matters, that is super awesome. And I have to say thank you. A sincere thank you. This is no bullshit. None of that. So anyway, I just want to give you guys a heads up. I am back. Probably sometime tomorrow or maybe even later on tonight. I'm thinking more tomorrow. So at least by, evening tomorrow, the SDCC 15 thoughts should be up and functioning on YouTube. It's going to be long because I'm going to go through movies, all the different action figure companies that I was paying attention, and just, my overall thoughts on each thing. And there's a lot to go over. So, thanks. I hope to see you guys at Space, at least see a couple of you at Space. Yeah, that's it for me. You guys have been great. Peace outside.